Okay, well, I have some really good news, and this is actually a video that I'm making yesterday. It's 11:30, and I'm just finishing up for the day because I wanted to make another video because I finally have some good results. So here it is, and this is the first time I've ever gotten my neural network to run on the Raspberry Pi. I take that back. This is the first time I've ever gotten my program to run on the Raspberry Pi. I went through a sample walkthrough and got that one to work. That was object detection, and that worked, but that wasn't what I wanted to do. And actually, the great thing about this, as you'll see, it's got a little bit better frame rate. The object detection was running at about 2 frames per second. This one is around 5 FPS, so it's a little bit better. Still not really good enough to do anything really fun, but and I have a solution for that, which is the compute stick. But what I'm actually realizing is that for the sake of doing a demo, the emotion detection is just not even close to good enough. So if it was 5 frames per second but had decent emotion detection, I'd be happy with it. But it doesn't. So I'm going to work on that first. And then I'll work on getting the FPS higher, because right now it's really tricky. It will only work if the person in the picture is like this close up. If it's too far away, like how I am right now, if you're looking at me through the webcam, it probably won't detect anything. Well, my face is neutral anyways, but if I was doing faces, it wouldn't work because it needs to be really close up, zoomed in the person. So, of course, I have an idea, which is that I need to make the face detection and just crop out the face and then send that to the neural net and see what it says. And I hope that will work. But anyways, here's the demo. Right here I have a video that I'm actually just holding my phone up to the camera to show this video of this person making faces. And then over here is the output of the neural net. So it's taking in this image as an input, and then it's producing this output. And if it has a above 50% confidence, I have it spit out the 50%. So the ones that don't show a percent, you can kind of ignore as low confidence. So here it goes. And in this YouTube video, there's like super emotional, slow piano music going on in the background for her being sad or happy or whatever it is. And she labels it too, but I had to crop that part out or else it didn't work. So for this demo, it works. I mean, she does like 30 emotions, so there's only 7 categories. So it'll get some of them, but a lot of them it will just say sad or happy. But yeah, I was very surprised that it did get some good readings. The big problem is getting to crop on the face. So it works a lot better if I hold the phone very, very close to the camera. It gets a little bit blurry, but it still is fine since it's convolving the whole thing anyway. But if it's not perfectly centered, perfectly in the middle, it's not going to detect anything. So all the training data was super zoomed in, close cropped pictures of people's faces. And with those, you can get like 90 something percent confidence. But over here, with this kind of crop, it's around 50%. So not bad. Very happy that it's actually working. I tried to do some of my own face, sticking the camera in my face and trying to make faces at it and get different results. And I'm not a good actor at all. So when I was trying to do happy face, it kept telling me that you're angry. And I was like, no, I'm happy. But it kept saying angry. And then I started getting angry because it was not working right. And then and then when I was angry, it started saying surprised. And I was like, surprised? Well, now I'm surprised that you think my angry face is surprised. So maybe it's seeing into the future, or maybe it's like controlling my emotions, or something weird is going on, and this thing is actually self-aware and controlling me through forcing me to have certain emotions. Um, but yeah, at least it's doing what I think it should be doing. So that's really great. I'm really happy, and I know what to do next. So that is good for today.